Hello everyone, Glad Canadian. Back at you again. I'm no longer back home at where the old schoolyard is located. I went back to my hometown, well, current town, and I'm at the park. Over there in the distance is a school made 1922. I'll be working my way over to that in a few videos. All this nice park ground area. We'll go ahead and search. The park physically here itself was made in the early 1900s, mid to late 1800s. Should be something good in here. I'll let you know when I get the first find. See you then. Well everybody, finally the first find. Very windy here today, so I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me, but I did dig up the first find of the day. Nothing fancy, just a 63 penny. It was down just under the ground. The old queen symbol, so in pretty decent shape. That's another one for the collection. Let you know when I find something else. Well, I think today is actually going to be a penny day. Second penny I found today. It's a 2001. Quite badly beaten up again, just under the surface. Nothing special about it at all. Around here is like friggin' concrete. It's so hard to dig through, and you can only, even with my fisker here, you can only get down an inch or two without pressing on all you have on it. I don't know. I'll keep trying here, but I might move on to another area I know that should be softer ground. If you know when I find anything else. If you guys guessed it'd be a penny, you'd be right. Yet another penny. This one's modern, badly corroded or gummed up, can't read it, but it's another penny. I'm just going to skip it. No point. Everyone knows what a penny looks like unless it's decent age. I'll let you know when I find something else besides a new penny. Alright everyone, remember how excited I was when I found my 43 war nickel? Yeah, well, I found something a little bit better, down 4 inches on its side. For me, is really, really hard to get out. And out popped this little beauty of, if it will ever focus for me, King George. Very happy. I was even happier to see the year. That's 1951. May not be my oldest silver to date, but holy crap, I'm on cloud 9 right now. I knew there was silver in here. I'm going to be pounding this area hard now for a very, very long time. Keep looking everybody. If you're hunting and just starting, don't give up. They are out there. Let you know when I find anything else. Well everyone, the end of the hunt. Sun's going down and all I've been digging is pennies, pennies, pennies. So, here's our recap. There's all the pennies, all 8 of them. They're in ranges from 63 right up to modern, this being the only American memorial. Nothing really fancy to talk about, 71. But the overall highlight, the 1951 Canadian dime. Touch it up with a little bit of water and come out pretty good. Edward VI, King George, sorry, the 6th. That made my day. Probably be back out again tomorrow, if weather permitting, of course. Hopefully be able to hit up more of this park. It is a good place to go and hunt. So, we will catch you tomorrow. Happy hunting, everyone.